Vinyl collectors, here's a fix for your shelves for under $5. I use various sizes of the IKEA Kallax shelves for my collection, and they work great, but there's only one problem. They don't have a back. So instead of looking all nice and uniform, they end up looking like this. You can buy some stoppers online, but why spend the money when you can do it yourself for a fraction of the price? Now this is the method that I use to keep my vinyl looking neat and uniform while on the shelf. The best part is it only takes two things. To start off, I go to my local arts and craft stores. For me, it's Michael's, and I buy a thin piece of foam, just like this. I get black because my shelves are black and these won't be able to be seen. And the other supply you're gonna need is a roll of double-sided tape. All right, so this part involves a little bit of math, but not too much, I promise. You can do it. So the standard record sleeve is 12 inches long. My shelf here is about 15 inches, so I've got 3 inches to work with. Here's where your personal preference comes into play. If you prefer to have your records flush with the edge of the shelf, you're gonna need to cut a 3-inch strip. I prefer to have a little space here at the front of my shelves. This is about a 1.5 gap, so I'm gonna need a 1.5-inch strip. But the width is gonna be about the same for everybody. You wanna be 13 inches wide. So let's go ahead and get cutting and make these strips. All right, so out of one piece of foam board, you're gonna get 8 1.5-inch stoppers or 4 3-inch stoppers. The math portion of this lesson is over, I promise. Now let's get these installed. So now we're gonna use our double-sided tape, put on one side of the stopper, and we're ready to put it in the shelf. So how much tape you use is really up to you. This may seem like overkill. I like to use a lot just to ensure it's gonna adhere nicely, and I won't have to go back and fix it later. All right, magic time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line it up to the very back edge of the shelf. Make sure it's nice and even. When you have it in place the way you like it, just press down on it really good. Make sure you put a lot of pressure on there and just give it some time to stick. That's not going anywhere. So now you're gonna go from this to this. All right, guys, I hope this helps. How about you? Do you have a system for keeping your vinyl looking great on the shelf? I would love to hear it. Use that comment section and let me know.